These are the stories that make even the bravest shudder. Tales whispered through generations, echoing from the shadows of South America's past. Let's dive straight in. First, the Incas didn't just punish traitors. They created ice mummies, a chilling fate reserved for the most unforgivable. Victims were left naked on glacial peaks, freeze-dried by the mountain winds. The cold was merciless, turning flesh to stone beneath the endless sky. Their preserved bodies became eternal warnings, paraded for centuries. Even today, their faces stare back at us from museum glass, frozen in time. Next, the Mapuches were jaguar curse, a punishment as wild as the forest they called home. Rapists were skinned alive, then wrapped in jaguar pelts, still wet with blood. The agony was legendary, a warning to all who broke tribal law. Legends say some survivors shapeshifted under full moons, hunting their own kin. The line between man and beast blurred forever. In 19th century Brazil, vampires were caged in iron coffins, armed with only garlic and holy water. The fear of the undead ran so deep, entire villages would gather to watch. They starved, forced to watch their own funerals. Imagine the tale, trapped, helpless, as the world moved on. In 2017, a storm unearthed cages, still showing claw marks inside, proof that some tried desperately to escape, but none succeeded. Colombia's dancing corpses saw murder victims reanimated with black magic, forced to waltz at their killers' parties, ballroom wax on their dead feet. The music played on, but the horror never ended. Bolivian thieves faced the skin thief, their chest skin stretched over wooden flutes, played at executions, each note a reminder of their fate. One still whistles when the wind blows. Locals say it's the souls of the condemned, singing their regrets. Uruguay's bone tree grew around impaled prisoners. Locals claim skeletal hands still reach from the bark. The tree stands as a living monument to cruelty. In Peru, the anaconda pit meant facing starving snakes. Few dared to look inside, and fewer still survived the ordeal. Survive, and you'd still die within a year. The curse was inescapable, a slow death sentence. Argentina's blood bridge was mortared with a rival's blood, and it bleeds red every November. Locals gather to watch, fearing what might happen if the river ever runs dry. Venezuela's witching chair scorched confessions from the accused. Few survived to trial. The chair's blackened wood still smells of smoke and fear. And Paraguay's eye tree, hung with enemy eyes, still curses the curious with a day of blindness. Some say the tree watches back, waiting for its next victim. Like, comment, and subscribe for more tales that keep history alive. Share your thoughts below if you dare. Stay curious, stay in